Today, we are going to add fractions with like denominators. The PET table shows the results of a 4th grade Pets Club survey. We want to find out what fraction of the Pet Club members chose a hamster or a dog as their favorite pet. If you look at the picture, we have a hamster is 2/12 and a dog is 4/12. So therefore, we need to find 2/12 plus 4/12 using a model. So this whole number line has 12 equal parts. And if we add 2/12 right here plus 4/12, we will get a total of 6/12. Another way you can add is just by adding the numerators like we have been practicing. So 2/12 plus 4/12 equals 6/12. Your denominator does not change. Let's look at the convince me on the bottom of the page. It says, Frank solved the problem above and found 2/12 plus 4/12 is 6/24. What error did Frank make? Explain. Well, you are not supposed to change the denominator, and he added 12 plus 12. This 24 should be a 12. That is the error that Frank made. Number 1, let's do the guided practice together. Using the survey on the previous page, what fraction of the club members chose either a bird or a cat? Well, if I look on the other page, I can see that a bird is 1/12 and a cat is 5/12. So if I add those together, I'm going to get 6/12. So this answer is right here. Number 2, Greg found 1/3 plus 2/3 equals 3/6. We want to find out what error did Greg make. Well, just like on the previous page, he added the denominators, and he should not have. Number 3, 2/4 plus 1/4 is just going to be 3/4. Just add the numerators. Number 4, 1/3 plus 2/3 is going to be 3/3 or 1/2. Number 5, I'm going to write this one down here because it's a little bit tricky. Number 5, we have 2/12 plus 11/12. If we add these together, we get 13/12. 13/12 is an improper fraction, which means that it is greater than 1. So I know that 12/12 would be 1/2, and 1 more would be 13/12. So there's a few different ways you can do this. We can see how many times does 12 go into 13. Well, the answer is 1/2, because 12 times 1 is 12. Keep your denominator the same, and then you just subtract. What is 13 minus 12? 1. So 13/12 is the same as 1 and 1/12. So our answer is going to be 1 and 1/12, or 13/12. And we will practice some of these in our notebook. Number 6. I'm going to put 6 right here. We have 1 plus 4 is 5, so we end up with 5/10, which is also the same as a half. If I go back up to number 4, I know that 3/3 equals a whole, so I'm just going to write 1 here. I know that 5/10 equals a half, so it's actually the same answer, but you don't have to change it. You will eventually. And 6/12 also equals 1/2. Go ahead and do the rest of the problems on page 479. If you end up with an improper fraction or a number on top that's greater than the number on the bottom, go ahead and try to fix it. If you can't, it's okay. I will help you. Then on page 480, please do numbers 24 and 25, and then come see me.